A wyvern, known as Viverna in Italian, is a legendary creature with a dragon's head and wings, a reptilian body, 2 legs, and a tail. A sea-dwelling variant dubbed the sea-wyvern has a fish tail in place of a barbed dragon's tail. The wyvern in its various forms is important to heraldry, frequently appearing as a mascot of schools and athletic teams. It is a popular creature in European and British literature, video games, and modern fantasy. The wyvern is often associated with cold weather and ice, and it will sometimes possess a venomous bite and rarely have the ability to breathe fire. Etymology. The usual spelling wyvern is not attested before the 17th century as winged two-footed dragon. It is an alteration of Middle English wiver, from Old French wiver, itself from a Latin vipera, meaning viper, adder, asp. History. The design of the wyvern to have derived from the figure of the dragon encountered by Trajan's legions in Dacia. It may be the origin of the red dragon of Wales and the golden dragon of the kingdom of Wessex carried at the Battle of Burford in AD 752. Comparison to dragons. The wyvern has often been confused with the dragon, due to the similarities between them and due to the wyvern being a lesser-known mythical creature. In the Middle Ages, no clear distinction was made between the two. Since the 16th century, in English, Scottish, and Irish heraldry, the key distinction has been that a wyvern has 2 legs, whereas a dragon has 4. However, this distinction is not generally observed in the heraldry of other European countries, where 2-legged dragons are entirely acceptable. In heraldry, the wyvern is a frequent charge in English heraldry and vexillology, also occasionally appearing as a support or a crest. A white wyvern formed the crest of the borough of Leicester as recorded at the heraldic visitation of Leicestershire in 1619. A wyvern sans legs, argent strewed with wounds gules, wings expanded ermine. The term sans legs may not imply that the wyvern was without legs, rather that its legs are not depicted being hidden or folded under. This was adopted by the Midland Railway in 1845, when it became the crest of its unofficial coat of arms. The company asserted that the wyvern was the standard of the Kingdom of Mercia, and that it was a quartering in the town arms of Leicester. However, in 1897 the Railway magazine noted that there appeared to be no foundation that the wyvern was associated with the Kingdom of Mercia. A green wyvern stands in the emblem of the ancient and historical Umbrian city of Tournai. The dragon is called by the citizens with the name of Iris. Sable wyvern on a white background with endorsed wings forms the coat of arms of the Tilly family. The kings of Aragon of the House of Barcelona since Peter IV used a wyvern as a crest on the helmets. Nowadays this symbol has been officially adopted as the coat of arms of the Generalitat Valenciana. The arms of the Worshipful Society of Apothecaries depict a wyvern, symbolizing disease being overcome by Apollo, symbolizing medicine. As a logo or mascot, the wyvern is also a fairly popular commercial logo or mascot, especially in Wales and what was once the West Country Kingdom of Wessex, but also farther afield in Herefordshire and Worcestershire, as the rivers Wye and Severn run through Hereford and Worcester respectively. For example, a local school travel company is called Wyvern School Tours Limited, and a local radio station was formerly called Wyvern FM. Vauxhall Motors had a model in its range in the 1950s called the Wyvern. The Westland Wyvern was a British single-seat carrier-based multi-role strike aircraft built by Westland Aircraft that served in the 1950s, seeing active service in the 1956 Suez Crisis. The wyvern is a frequent mascot of athletic teams, colleges and universities, particularly in the United Kingdom and the United States, and is the mascot of the career baseball organization Team SK Wyverns, established in 2000. The Wyvern is also the mascot of the 51st Operations Support Squadron at Osand Air Base, with the motto, "Breath and Fire." Examples: ...